Hi everybody, welcome to week 5. I can't believe that we're at week 5 and that by the end of this week we'll be halfway through the quarter. Yeah. So this week, on Monday, we are talking about civil rights in the World War II era. I'll finish up my discussion of the race and tribal citizenship theme that I started on Wednesday, and then we'll lead into civil rights. And I think they actually will dovetail pretty well together. So we're going to catch up. I know I've been a little behind, so we're going to catch up. On Wednesday, we are set to talk about termination and relocation policy. So far we've done assimilation policy, we've done the Indian New Deal or the Indian Reorganization Act, which is a new policy change. Then we're starting termination policy, which is another change in Indian policy that comes in the 1940s and 1950s through the 60s. And it's interesting. It's very different from the IRA or Indian Reorganization Policy, but I'll ask you whether or not you think it's different from assimilation. And it'll dovetail with our discussion of civil rights and World War II as well, to think about how Native people are fitting into the American polity, American citizenry, after the passage of the Indian Citizenship Act, after the rise of the Civil Rights Movement, and after World War II and military service. So that's kind of the theme for this week. Then on Friday, we're not meeting, we're doing our asynchronous day, and we are starting a new book, and I'm really excited. This one is by Deborah Miranda, who is California native, so Ohlone Esalen Costanoan, and her book is called Bad Indians, and it is a kind of a creative memoir that involves all sorts of different family stories, California Indian history, and sort of all mixed together in this very intriguing way. So I think it'll be read differently than Water Lily, but I do think there's some themes that will carry through throughout both texts. So we're going to read the introduction, and then we're going to be starting sort of in the middle of that book to bring us into the 20th century, because the main piece of the text has to do with the 20th century. So yeah, we're starting that new text on Friday. Okay, so I have started responding to the iSearch paper plans that I've seen so far. I'm also nearly done responding to the class participation reflections from week 3. So if you haven't yet gotten a feedback from me on that yet, you will by the end of Monday. And yeah, just look out for my feedback on the Padlet for your iSearch paper plans too. There's some really great questions that are there posted so far. I hope you all have a great week 5, and I will see you either in person or online.